Alright, so today we're diving into a really cool what-if story. One that completely flips our favorite hero, Goku, on his head. See, this isn't about saving the universe. Nope. This is about a single-minded, all-consuming obsession. Goku's quest to find a mysterious figure from ancient Saiyan history. And this search, it forces him to turn his back on everyone he's ever sworn to protect.
So you've got to be asking, who is this person? Who could possibly be so important that Goku would literally risk the entire multiverse just to find them? Well, that one question is the key to this whole story, the hunt for the father of all Saiyans. So where does a quest for the ultimate knowledge even begin? Well, for Goku, it starts with the one being who knows everything, Master Zuno. But this is not a friendly visit. This is more like an interrogation.
Yeah, see, Goku, guided by this mysterious entity named Kugria who's sharing his body, doesn't bother waiting in line or offering a gift. He just blasts his way right through Zunor's guards and demands to know everything about this ancient Saiyan ancestor. He is not taking no for an answer.
But Master Zuno, he's not easily intimidated. For crashing the party and causing a scene, he lays down the law. Goku gets one final question. That's it. Just one shot to get the info he so desperately needs. The pressure is seriously on.
So, Goku, with a little help from Kaguya, phrases his one question very, very carefully. Is the father of all Saiyans alive right now, and is he in our multiverse? Zuno's response is super cryptic, and honestly, it feels like a total dead end, because he only answers the second part of the question.
So Goku thinks they've completely failed, but this is where Kaguya proves he's a genius. He points out the loophole. Zuno deliberately ignored the first part of the question, is he alive? And by refusing to deny it, he pretty much confirmed it. The father of all Saiyans is alive. He's just somewhere else entirely.
Okay, but while Goku is off chasing ancient ghosts, a very, very real crisis is unfolding somewhere else. The stakes of this whole story are about to get a whole lot higher.
The situation is just dire. Vegeta is getting completely racked by two incredibly powerful new Saiyan villains, Daria and Zikar. And these two aren't just here for a fight. Their ultimate target is the Omni King Zeno himself. You know, the most powerful being in existence.
And then, in a move that nobody could have possibly seen coming, Daria and Zikar unleash this secret weapon. They trap Zeno inside something called the Omni Cage. And just like that, in an instant, the multiverse's ultimate safety net is gone. Everyone is completely vulnerable.
Just as Daria is about to deliver a finishing blow to our heroes, a massive energy blast just cancels out the attack. A figure appears in the distance. Finally, hope has arrived.
And of course, it's Goku. You can just feel this wave of relief wash over Vegeta. Even Zeno, stuck inside his cage, thinks his friend has come to save the day. The hero is here, and the tide is about to turn. Or so they all think.
But then, the twist. Goku completely ignores his beaten-up friends. He ignores the trapped Omni King. He walks straight over to the villain, Daria, with this cold, intense focus. He is not here to be a hero.
I mean, can you believe this? In the middle of a universe-ending battle, with his best friends bleeding on the ground, Goku's only priority is his quest. He demands answers from Daria, leaving everyone, friend and foe alike, just completely stunned.
Daria, probably just amused by this bizarre Saiyan, makes a deal. Sure, he'll give Goku the answers he wants, but only if Goku can beat him in a fight. So the battle is on. Not for the fate of the universe, but for a piece of history. At first, Goku is completely outmatched. It's not even close. But then, the entity inside him, Kaguya, transfers all of his energy over to Goku, and this unlocks a massive, unbelievable surge of power that totally changes the course of the fight.
With this borrowed power, Goku is suddenly matching Daria blow for blow. Their battle gets so intense, so immense, that the very fabric of the multiverse starts to shake and crack under the strain.
But Daria is an ancient warrior, and he sees the truth. He points out the critical flaw in Goku's newfound strength. This power isn't really his. It was a shortcut, and because he hasn't earned it, he hasn't mastered it, which means he can't possibly maintain it for long.
And that observation, well, it proves to be a chillingly accurate prophecy as the battle comes to a sudden and totally unexpected end. As they both launch their final epic attacks, Daria's prediction comes true. At the most critical moment imaginable, that borrowed power just gives out. Goku's transformation fails, and he drops to the ground, completely defeated.
Daria starts laughing, triumphant. But just as he's claiming victory, he suddenly chokes, spills blood, and collapses right alongside Goku. In this absolutely stunning twist, the winner has fallen just like the loser. What is going on?
The reason is revealed by a desperate scream from his ally, Zikar. It turns out Daria was also hiding a weakness. He's suffering from some kind of illness that prevents him from using his full power without, dire consequences. And that's where we're left. We have two warriors, and each of them is fighting against their own ticking clock. Goku's got this unstable, borrowed power, while Daria's ancient strength is being crippled by some mysterious disease. It's the perfect cliffhanger, and it just begs the question, in a battle between two flawed titans, which fatal weakness is going to give out first?